man. Top of the morning. Um, Source experience, man. Man, let me get a little gas. Not too much, just a little bit. Got a little bit of time. It's 7 o'clock. I'm gonna run in here and get some gas. I just wrapped up a quick live. I just know what I'm really doing right now. This is what the young boys will call spinning the block. I'm just spinning the block on a lot of y'all, man. A lot of y'all that was in the way, that y'all thought y'all was in my way. Now I'm spinning the block on you and show that the only way that y'all was in was the way of yourself. You was in your own way. Yes, y'all was in your own way. A lot of y'all don't got a goddamn thing going on, man. Or you not waking up getting to nothing at all. But that's what happens to people who, like I said, are in the way, man. When you're in the way, that's what you tend to do. Get a little bit of gas this morning. You just get in the way. You don't know nothing better. What number is that? 10. You just get in the way, right? But I'm gonna tell you something. You can't get in the way of God's chosen or God's people. What you do is you block your own blessing. When you do stuff like that, and you attempt to you know deter or stop something that God has for somebody, you block your own blessings, man. That's why I said stay out the way, man. Just stay out the way, man. Just stay out the way. I was gonna get a what's in there. Give me a nice coffee this morning. Yes, I need to receive. Hit the like button, y'all. Stay out the way, right? Don't don't be somebody that's getting in the way, man. Cause I'm telling you, sometimes a lot of times when you get in the way, you might block your own blessing. You might block your own blessing getting in the way. Then you be online looking crazy. They in here, Jim. I don't own the rights to this music. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit the like button for me for a cup of Joe. Hit the like button. Four in the building, we don't got one like. Yeah, get a like up, man. Give a like, yo, give a like up if you got a successful career. Right? Give a like up if you going to work this morning. If you woke up to go to work, to go get some motion. If you didn't, I get it. I dig it. Give a like if you are a retired person. Right? You're retired. You no longer have to work. You are living off of your retirement. Give a like for that. Hi, cooking with Dylan. Cooking with Dylan. And they getting rid of all the good stuff. Can I get $10 on pump 10 too, please?
Okay, regular?
Yes, regular. I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna do two. Give me, room me up.
Yeah, sure.
Since they're $1, I'll load up on them. Put my numbers in. What happened? No, they asked for my number. It was weird. There you go. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Yep. Have a good day. Huh? Oh, garbage?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good day. You too. Yes, we get to it over here, y'all. We getting to it, man. Just a little bit of gas up in there. This petrol. 9 in the building. 3. What's the name? Yo, stay out the way, y'all. That's all I'm telling you, man. The feds are coming. A lot of dudes is going down, man. Yo, a lot of your favorites are going down, man. The feds are coming. Just stay out the way, man. And I'm gonna tell you, man, sitting on social media is getting a lot of y'all in the way. Especially if you just sitting around. Get out the way though, man. Get out the way. Yeah, give me a light, Pokemon guy. Word. Man, it's freezing out here. What's going on? Jack Howard, not man. Just getting a little petrol. See, just getting some petrol. We getting some petrol. Staying out the way, man. Yeah. See, what we do over here is we stay out the way, right? We stay out the way so fluently that we have the clowns, all the internet circus clowns that attempt to get in the way on the internet. Nigga, you can't get in the way of God's peoples, man. What you do is you block your own blessing. You niggas can't get in the way of this motion, right? Cause we're gonna get to it. That's something that y'all not doing. Right? Y'all sitting around. We don't sit around. We get to it, man. Right? That's why I put out remember the bait car? Do they still rock? Do I have that show on? They probably do. It used to be on True TV. Bait car. I just put the bait car out this morning, right? I put the bait car out. Right? Cause I just be showing my range now as a content motion maker, man. A lot of y'all not even content creators, man. Y'all not creating no content. Y'all just waking up, coming online, gossiping, man. Organizing gossip, man. That's a fact, Jack Howard. You know it. You know it, Mr. Howard. Yo, hit the like button for that, Mr. Howard. Hit the like button for that, Mr. Howard. Motion is key, man. Like my young guy would say, Malik, motion is essential. It's essential, man. And I get away, yo, listen, if I know you're somebody who is attempting to block the motion, I move around you, man. If I know you are somebody who is attempting to stop motion, I'll get away from you, man. I'll be like, yo, something's wrong with you, man. You need to focus on your own motion, man. You need to focus on your own motion. That's what I do. Like I'm at the next stage, man. When you guys address me, man, as a content creator, address me as Sean News Enterprise right now, man. Sean News Enterprise, man. I done sparked a lot of stuff. I done got people in the door, right? Now I'm on my next verge again, man. That's what I'm saying. Like I keep doing it over and over. That's why I throw it in y'all faces. Real talk. I throw it in y'all faces, man. Especially for the jealous fan zone motherfuckers, man. I throw it in y'all faces, man. Cause once somebody, this how I move in the game, right? If I watch people, and if you feel like somebody could do what I do, by all means, I'll be like, yo, let them do it. Or you attempt to do it, right? But when it doesn't work out for you, right? If it doesn't work out for you, don't be mad at me for me still doing me. That's all I say, man. I told Earl Spence that, man. I pray that that brother probably already made his deal, man. He already made his deal. But the feds are coming. The feds are coming, man. Right? Where you living in? What you mean? What do you mean? Where you living in? What state? You gotta clarify that. The feds are coming for all of these guys, man. They already rounded a lot of them up already, man. But they're coming for more of them, man. They're coming for more of them, man. All these content creators that was on here doing crimes and, you know, professing to being crime lords and crime bosses. They coming for all of them. They coming for all of them, man. And a lot of these guys that you thought were, and yo, shout out to my brother, man. My brother told me that, but I don't be wanting to distract him. They got a mission on hand. He told me. He was like, yo, these guys is working with the police, man. I was like, I know. I was like, I've been knew that. That's why, you know, like I said, certain content creators, right? They are going to be able to do what they do, man. Because they're part of the system. They're part of the system. Man, tonight though, I got a good show for y'all later on. I'm gonna hook it up tonight. I'm gonna hook it up. But I really want to do some of my daughter's content, man. She did her thing. I gotta start, you know, getting her ready, man. That was her first play. You know, her little portfolio was crazy already, man. It's crazy. She did her thing in that play, man. You know. I was proud, man. That's growth, man. That's what I try to tell some, a lot of you guys that got kids, man. If you got kids and you on this internet, you know, just sitting around, I don't know, man. You got to find better investments, man. And I'm gonna tell you, number one investments, and this is something that Bill Haney says. I don't agree with Bill. I really don't like a lot of stuff that he does. But that's one thing right there. I will never question that he said. You gotta invest in your children, man. Those are your biggest investments, man. Those are your biggest diamonds right there, man. Invest in your children, man. And that's why I do the things that I do. Like when a motherfucker tries to discredit my brand or my businesses, I'll be ready to kill him. I'll kill you for that, bro. Because that's an investment in my children. See, a lot of y'all don't have nothing invested in life, so you can't relate to nothing like that, man. You sit around all day. You do meaningless stuff that's not bettering you, your family, your situation. So, you know, a person like that, they don't understand a goddamn thing, because they're in their own way. You're not doing nothing. I watched the content creator yesterday. The nigga just crashes out every day. I sit back and laugh at the nigga now. Like, bro, you're a crash out. You are the poster child crash out on this internet shit now, man. Like guys that secretly was helping you, they looking at you now like, damn, what did I get myself into? What did I co-sign, man? I co-signed it, man. You out here just looking crazy, my guy. You out here looking crazy, man. Because you got caught into the matrix, man. Instead of coming outside, getting to the matrix, right? I'm going to do a video at some point today, right? Yo, Styles P posted something that was so powerful yesterday. I shared it on my storyline, but I didn't get to talk about it because, like I said, yesterday's live stream was dedicated to the feds coming, right? And it was more so about I told you, right? It was more so about I told you, and all you official guys that said I was not official, I wasn't solid, y'all can't even report no more. Y'all can't even be content creators on current events or things that's really trending, because your boy's all in the mix of that. He's all in the mix of that, but he made this deal already, man. He made his deal, man. He sold a lot of people out already, man. Trust and believe that. That's what he's been doing his whole career. So now, why when them peoples is coming to place them iron bracelets on him, he won't sell out. Why when they come? You think he's just gonna get honorable? Nah, look, man, I was watching some shit on this whole shit. I was like, yo, they've been so just fake. Like, yo, everything about them been fake, man, for fucking a lifetime over there, man. Just all of them are, like when you're surrounded by fake people, like all fake people turn on one another, man. I was watching some shit, right? And I was like, damn, them niggas been fake forever. Like, they was interviewing Yellow Beezy, right? And they was asking him questions about the fight, and will he run the rematch back? He was like, oh, he definitely gonna run a rematch, right? Nigga ain't get no rematch. Like, them niggas just been fake, man. They ain't been standing on nothing, man. Then he was talking about him being weight drained, and like, yo, bro, the nigga was never weight drained, bro. He don't got it, man. He not, the accident took everything from him, man. Yo, y'all went to run with the no broken bones and all of that shit. And then the man did the interview and said other things, man. Like, his story now, right? Yo, I remember I was saying that right now he should whatever he got going on, reach out to my boy Curtis, man. You know who Curtis is. Yo, reach out to 50 Cent right now, man. See, if I still fuck with you, I would even try to broker that for you. But I don't fuck with y'all over there. But if you were smart, you would reach out to 50 right now. Yo, your story right now is crazy. Your story, the Earl Spence story now, with everything that's going on, is crazy, bro. You need to get with 50 or get with a Hollywood producer right now. Get your story going. Because the other dude had an ill story down there that almost came. Did he win undisputed? The fighter from Fort Worth. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He had a similar story. But Earl Spencer's shit is even more devious now, man. Like, yo, get with 50, man. Now, I mean, see, look, you burnt that bridge with me, brother. You burnt that bridge with me by lying on me and shit, right? But yo, get with 50, man. You can make some money, man, because I'm telling you, this shit's about to get real crucial. A lot of windows is about to close. They already did close on you. But you better go get with 50 right now and sell your story, man. Sell your movie rights, your life story. Because all the stuff, like, it ain't even the boxing stuff is good. But the thing that's really going to help your story push now is all the foul, demonic shit that you was into that's coming to the light now. That is gonna have your story real bigger. It's bigger now, right? The murder for hire with your best friend, and the what's the name? You got to put that in there, man. Like you can't hide that no more, man. Like, you can't hide that no more with the Mo 3 shit and all that. That got to be in there, man, because that makes the story that makes your story that much. What's the name? But the feds are coming. That makes your story that much prominent, man. All of the extracurricular activities outside of boxing. See, the people that was around you, the fake people, they fucked you up, man. Because instead of them putting their foot like, yo, bro, what are you doing? They just kept ignoring. Now look, they trying to ignore this shit, but you can't ignore it. The feds are coming, man. You can't ignore it, man. Please do some content on this, man. Do some content on this, man. You content makers, do some content on this, man. Right? Since y'all don't watch me, but it's 9 in the building, I got 3 likes. Since y'all don't watch me, do some content on this, man. Please do some content on this. You know what I do now. I punch it early. Look at my boy. That's my boy right there, man. Watch him. Yeah, he bought one of my hats. He never wore it yet. It's almost Friday, man. We almost there. Hey, yo, the feds is coming, y'all. I'm telling you. Yo, the feds is coming. They coming for them, man. Right? The wicked are falling, man. You know what I mean? Should have stayed out the way, man. They should have stayed out the way. There go my boy, look. This is my guy right here. I'm gonna get him to give us some good vibes this morning. Watch. This is my guy. I'm gonna Roxanne! Put on a red light! Yeah, it's almost Friday, man. That's my Friday anthem right there.
When I hear that song.
Yeah. That's my Friday anthem. That's the jam right there, man. What y'all know about that? Sting? What y'all know about that, man? Come on, man. Y'all not living, man? What y'all know about that, man? What y'all know about that, man? Roxanne, put on a red light. Walk the streets for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right. Roxanne. What y'all know about that, man? Yo, shout out to my executive producer. My good guy right here. He wanted this right here. We dropped this, and we're gonna continue to keep adding those. You know, we incorporated that segment right here. The power. Also, I want to say, I'm getting this laminated right here. Look, hold on. This is it right here. I'll be producing some of this later on, but this was my daughter last night, man. Proud dad moment. Here she is, the big girl, big CEO on the side, the youngest in charge. Oh, y'all can't see it. Damn. Sucks. Oh, there she goes right there. Y'all see her right there. She did her thing, man. Long hair. She has long hair. She gets that from me. Remember, I used to have long hair. I had dreads all the way down to the floor. Right? But yeah, shout out to her, man. Her and her crew, man. And she won the raffle last night, man. And I'm proud dad moments, man. I was in there, out the way, man. I was out the way, man. Get out the way. Oh, man. It's almost Friday, though, y'all. I'm on the north side today, man. I think this might be a coffee fasting day, man. You know? Ain't too many good things to eat on the north side, man. You know, they don't got the real Whole Food spots over there, like the South End. The South End got some good Whole Food spots. You can go get the good nutritionist salads and stuff. You know. All right, let me get to some of these comments. All the prophets have faith in the Almighty. Yes, Master. Yes, shout out to Master. That is correct. Repent. Yes, you were correct, man. Shout out to you, Master. All right, I got a little bit of time here. So what I'm going to do is, hopefully this phone is linked. Oh, man, Malik sent me some shit, too. Damn. I didn't even see it, man. Oh, man, yeah. I'm doing content on that, Malik. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I got that coming. Stephen A. Smith. I didn't want to talk about it. I'm gonna drop content on that. You know, we growing over here. I got the content coming on that. Yo, and I gotta put my content out. Yeah, Malik. If you watch this or you want to watch it later, Malik, I gotta put my content out, right? Remember I said that LeBron had him under pressure. I'm trying to tell you, they watch, Malik. Malik, pay attention. Yo, they watch, bro. These guys watch. We just don't have that deal, the influencer deal. We didn't sell our soul for that. But they watch, right? I put the video out when you sent me that and said that he got pressed. So now he wants to fight, right? Because I say, yo, man, you let that man press you. And you ain't have that energy. You see how LeBron clowned him? Yo, shout out to Breezy. LeBron Dawn, man. You see how the Dawn clowned him? He showed him working out. Like, nigga, you can't fight, nigga. Stop fronting. Yo, see how LeBron showed him doing pad work? Like, nigga, I would have broke you up, nigga. Joe Dini's voice. I would have broke your ass up, man. See how LeBron fronted on it, right? I'm dropping the video on that, Malik. Just wait, man. You know I'll be on my content shit now, man. I like to put my edits on it though, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look, they ain't ignoring what's going on over here no more. I'm putting that video out, man. I got LeBron showing the uppercuts. How that nigga was throwing the uppercuts. I got when LeBron ran down on him, right? All that's in the video. How LeBron ran down on him. Like, nigga, you should have threw them uppercuts then, nigga. You heard? When that nigga confronted you. When that nigga confronted you, and yo, LeBron confronted that nigga like an alpha. Yo, you ever seen how the alpha gorillas give it up? If you come around the alpha gorillas, and they like the women and the kids is playing, yo, that nigga flares the fuck up. Like he gets on his shit like, nigga, what's going on around here? He like, ah! Yo, he just gets real retarded. That's how LeBron got. LeBron got real retarded, and Stephen A. turned into my man. You ever watch Planet of the Apes where he had to bend over? Yeah, he bent at the knee and humbled himself because Caesar was gonna break him up. That's how LeBron did him. When he talking about he would have swung, nigga, you would have got broke up, my nigga. Chill, man. Just chill, bro. Chill. You didn't have that energy, my nigga. You had, listen, you had the opportunity if it was like that, man. You had the stage, my nigga. When that nigga confronted you with that rage over his seed, you had it right there. That would have been your viral. That would have been it. You could have came right back at him with that aggression, but you did not, because you seen he was gonna rip you apart. You seen he was gonna rip you apart. Look at Jihad out there running the mountains, man. He's up next week, man. Jihad is locked in, man. He's a man on a mission. Shout out to Jihad. He's a man on a mission, man. Next week is his week, man. Oh, somebody shared my reel. Which reel is this? Hold on. Oh, they liked it. Look, they liked it. Look.
Boxer at 16-0.
See?
14 knockouts. So he's knocking everybody out, right? But then when you go to BoxRec now, watch. Let's go to BoxRec. I want to go to BoxRec. Right here. I'm going to go to BoxRec. Now, is he 22 years old? It's questionable, but they say he's 22. Right? Now look at his BoxRec. Right? These are the guys that he's been knocking out. Does any name come out to you right now? Look, these are the guys he's been knocking out, right? This fight was in Club Dubai. Another one in Club Dubai. Club Dubai. He's over here in Dubai, right? Right? All Dubai. And yet he's calling out Shakur Stevenson. Now, they're going to sell it. They're already attempting to. But who is this guy really? Who has he fought? Right? Because he was coming up the ranking system.
Yo,
Right?
shout out to who shared that? The Fighting News, man. Appreciate that, man. See, they watching the content, man. Don't get it twisted, right? But yeah, I'm putting that LeBron video out at some point during the day. Know what I mean, LeBron would have broke that nigga up, man. LeBron is a world class athlete, number one, right? And he's a heavyweight. I want y'all to catch that, man. If LeBron was a professional prize fighter, he would be considered a heavyweight, man. The man is what, 6'8", 260? Yeah, that's heavyweight status, bro. Stephen A., you better have a gun, my nigga. Respectfully, and I'm not advocating violence, but them uppercuts you was throwing, you better have a gun, my nigga. A big gun too. Don't come out with a little gun, man. You need a big gun. You need a massive gun, right? You heard? You need a massive gun, because LeBron is a massive man, right? That's a massive man. You know your hands ain't working like that. Your hands don't. Yeah, them uppercuts you was throwing, my God, that wasn't it, brother. I'm just being respectful. Them uppercuts you was throwing. Yeah, them uppercuts, like my brother would say. Yo, them uppercuts you was throwing, General. That wasn't it, man. Them little uppercuts, I don't know what you was throwing, man. And the nigga that was training you, he was just getting the bag, man. Yeah, he knew you was supreme clientele. You know what supreme clientele is? You got money. So he was just letting you just do whatever you want to do. He was like, yo, this nigga's paying me good money. But yeah, he knew you was supreme clientele. Because them uppercuts you was doing, my video was dropping today. That wasn't it, brother. That wasn't it, man. You was throwing some uppercuts that was like, to be honest, there's kids that's green in the gym. You know what a green fighter is? That's a new fighter. He really don't know. Their technique is better than that, man. More fluent. You wasn't even throwing a Hadouken. You remember the motherfucking Street Fighter Hadouken? You wasn't even throwing those, man. You was throwing like a twist and shout type of shit, man. But yeah, LeBron fronted on you, man. LeBron fronted on you. Listen, LeBron is from the hood too, man. Don't get it twisted. You ever been to Akron, Ohio? It's rough. It's rough. It's rough in Akron. And from what I hear, look, this is all alleged now. I gotta say alleged. LeBron's father was a gangster, man. Right? That nigga's father was a gangster. So you got it, that's in his DNA, man. That's why I be laughing at niggas, right? Right? Niggas be questioning me, right? All these niggas that question me, right? Y'all better do your DNA check on me, man. Right? Y'all better do your DNA check, man. That's why I like certain people, right? I don't even be fronting on them, right? When niggas be like, oh, that nigga's soft. They say a nigga is soft, right? Or a nigga's not like that. I be like, nah, man. You know, God just got his hand on that young man or that person, right? Look at the cloth he's from, man. If a nigga's father or somebody is a killer, right? Right? This is real talk right here, man. I gotta give y'all real talk. Niggas would be like, oh, that nigga's a bitch, right? Be like, no, he's not, right? God is working on him or whatever, right? If your father, your mother is a killer, right? If they are a killer, right? And you are of that seed, right? Hear me out, man. This is why I be like, niggas be dumb. A lot of niggas learned this about me, right? Because my mom's, back in the day, she kept me away from all of my hooligan family for a reason. I learned it as I got older. When they say what you call jump off the porch, and I was tearing people's heads off, right? And they couldn't understand why, right? because it was in my DNA. But where my mom's messed up at, right? She had gave me training, right? So you add the training that I had, going to karate and accumulating belts on martial arts, and then being in the gym around my cousins like Buddy McGirt and Poison Junior Jones, Hall of Fame killer fighters. Then you add that into the mix of who I really am. And then when guys started trying to test me in the streets, oh, they was not ready. Yeah, they was not ready. And then they turned into victims, right? Because the whole time, and then they talking about, oh, you wants to be like him. Nah, nigga, I don't want to be like, yo, any of my family that ever went to jail and never accomplished nothing in life, I would never want to be like them. They are the examples of not to what to be like, right? Because they did not win. They did not win. You want to win. You don't want to lose. See, the only losers want to be like losers. Winners want to be like winners, man. And getting back to LeBron, right? Yo, LeBron James' father allegedly was a gangster, man. See, LeBron and his peoples, they just prayed and molded him into being what he is now, the superior athlete. But he could have easily won left. And we seen a glimpse of that with Stephen A, man. That man had the rage all over his face. He would, yo, listen, bro, would have got ugly out there, man. Sometimes I be wanting that type of shit to just to pop off, right? Yo, it got it. Sometimes you need that, man. Yeah, you need that, man. You need that. Yo, I'm gonna show you that video. Yeah, I forgot, cause yo, my daughter had a play. Yeah. But yo, I'm gonna show you that shit, yo. I was cracking up laughing. Yeah, I'm about to send my man this video I did on Hassan Campbell. He know Hassan Campbell, man. I nigga Hassan, yo, this is all, well, it's not alleged, the video's out there. Hassan Campbell beat up this guy, man. He roughed this dude up, man. And the video surfaced. Yo, the video. Oh my God. Yo, that nigga Hassan Campbell was crazy, bro. Oh my God. Yeah, he roughed this nigga up, man. Yeah, dude. Yeah, listen. This is just content, man. Yeah, my man was from Brotherly Love, man. He was from Philly, man. Yo, Hassan Campbell roughed the nigga up, man. Oh my God, he roughed the nigga up, man. Yeah, hold on, I'm about to send this shit right now to my man. I forgot to send it to him. Hold on, let me get him right here. See, that's what, yo, real players do this, bro. Share content, man. I look at guys that be on the internet and you don't share nothing. Like, to me, that shit is like, I can't fuck with you, bro. I like, to me, that's the biggest turn off, man. If all you do is sit on the internet and you gossip, but then you don't really share content because of a certain person, because you out of fear, you like, oh, he's gonna get big. Like, bro, that's why a lot of these niggas don't never go nowhere, because they don't have it, bro. They don't have it, bro, and it's sad. I'm about to send this to him, man. He always be sharing content with me. Yeah, I was fucking crying, man. And like I said, that video that I did yesterday is not on no anti what's the name shit, cause I know how you niggas be giving it up. My man said, shall we begin? Yeah, he roughed my man up, man. Now let me go. Let me see where I'm at. Oh, there go. Oh, he's coming over to me now. I was about to get my coordinates, y'all. Right. Oh, hold on, y'all. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Yo, LeBron, yo, Stephen A. Smith was like this. Yo, what is that? What is that? Yo, what was that, man? Yo, what was that, right? That Stephen A. was throwing. Yo, what was that? Yo, them combos made y'all get up out of here, huh? Huh? Them little bit of squats and all that made y'all get up out of here, huh? I'm about to get to this motion. Gas up real quick. I really don't need it. Like I said, I'm close by the yard today. But you still fuel up. We are breaking that cycle, right? Y'all see me, you know, and I see myself at these all my daughters, even CEO Nasai and Coach Me, I be at all they things, all of they little the daddy-daughter dances or special, well, it ain't even daddy-daughter dances because I go, but it's a special someone dances and all that. I be at all of those joints, man. You know what I mean? We breaking the cycle on that, man. We are breaking the cycle on that. Alright, let me see where I'm going real quick. I got my map right here. To my map. Get my map out. Yeah, I gotta drop that Stephen A. video. And LeBron, I'll probably get to that at lunchtime. Cause yo, for whatever reason, I might have to premiere it later on though. Cause yo, my shit, right? They be trying to act like, I don't know why it does it, right? But they be trying to act like they don't be getting my my frequency. Like, you know, not my frequency. Like when I be certain words I be using, the AI shit be coming in, like it just gets real goofy. Like, nigga, you know what I mean, nigga. I didn't say that word. But the AI editing software be like, it just gets goofy. Right? It gets goofy. Yeah? The AI editing software get goofy on me. But I'm definitely gonna do that Stephen A video. That's definitely coming at some point. Who got the sauce, man? Who got the sauce, man? Who got the sauce? Not these Crash dummy content creators. They damn sure ain't got it. They need to go back to using the motherfucking Temu soundboards, right? Yeah, look, they talk about copying and stealing content. Nigga, you've been trying to steal source forever. Crash dummy. Yeah, you've been trying to steal source forever. Content crabs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talking about stealing and motherfuckers steal. Like, nigga, you've been the biggest thief on YouTube. Right? And you crashed out because, you know, they told you, oh yeah, do this. See, you don't do nothing. A motherfucker that don't do nothing, like I said, when you don't do nothing, you ain't gonna respect nothing, man. If your whole thing, your whole outlook on life is waking up, jumping on social media, right, seeing what the celebrities or see, people get programmed, bro. You wanna be like people who and I say this respectfully, you wanna be like people on social media, right? It's crazy. You wanna be like these celebrities that, like we're seeing right now, are simply agents, man. Agents of death and destruction, man. Right? Whereas a motherfucker like myself or anybody else that gets up and goes to work every day, tries to provide for their family the right way every day, they are classified as a herb. Oh, he's a sucker. He's this, he's that, right? No, that nigga's the real gangster. And the real gangsters respect that, man. Right? Somebody that's staying out the way, right? Hold on, I'm just gonna quote my man Styles P, right? Real quick. I'm gonna quote him real quick, man. My God, Fitness is still out there getting to his motion. I'm gonna quote Styles P real quick, man. I shared this shit. I know I did. Here it is right here. Man. All right. As a certified gangster, inactive, rather one who has changed the trajectory of his gangsterism, I'ma never stop telling the young boys outside and the OGs that's just touching back down. Them streets ain't got nothing for you but death or a long bid. Stay out the way and stay safe. It's enough legal money out here for everyone. Damn. Now he posted that yesterday, right? Let me see when he posted that. 5 days ago. That goes with what I said to my guy CW in Power. I was like, yo, everybody has choices. I said, if that's the choice that you make, you gotta lay in that shit. But that's not the choice, though. You can get up every day and go get to it. You can get up every day and go get to it, man. You gotta be willing to work. But a lot of motherfuckers ain't willing to work. They lazy. They look for shortcuts. The shortcut in life is what? Death or jail. You want to sit in the jail cell, or do you want death? You heard what Styles P said? Death or a long bid. And the feds are coming. Let's not lose sight of what my thumbnail said. The feds are coming. It is almost Friday though, man. We got some fights on this weekend, man. Back-to-back fight weeks for Top Rank in Vegas, man. But it's turmoil at the top, man. There's turmoil at the top. Damn, I didn't get the arrow, yeah. Oh man, you know what my sign is, right? I'm a Taurus, right? So Taurus, thank you, sir. So he respects the heavy equipment, right? Yo, a Taurus, right? You are the leader. You are the rule breaker. You are the independent thinker, the money maker, the sweet psycho, the innocent super freak, and the lone wolf. That is what a Taurus is, man. Now, a lot of those traits, I relate. Say that again. A lot of those traits, I relate. I think this is my first road right here. All right? Let me look. Yes, it is. They all are over here. Man, I hit that bump. Bumps and a bumps. Bumps and a bumps. That was a bump right there, man. You know what? I'm like, this is a tricky area right here, right? Because like I'm like in the middle of the two dump spots. It's like, where do you want to go dump? It's like, where do you want to dump? I think I'll go to the North Courtyard. Yeah, I'll dump over there. I'm gonna dump over there. Cause there's less traffic, man. You know what I'm saying? There's less traffic over there. Caleb, yeah, my man got back-to-back fight work weeks, man. Yo, Fitness by Tubula, man. My guy Evans, he been down there in Vegas for some time, man. You know, Cordell Booker came up short, which was expected. You know, there's levels, man. But see, I'm happy for Cordell Booker because he was on the internet. That's what he was trying to get a big fighter payday. He got it, right? I remember he was trying to call out Jihad and all. Like, look, listen. If you would have fought Jihad, and we got many rounds in with you back in the day. Yo, Jihad would have rinsed you off the same way Fondor would have did you. But it would have been a bad look because Jihad is still considered coming up, right? He's still considered coming up. So that probably would have ended you. That would have ended you. Like you would have been. Now by you getting dusted off by Fondora, you still gonna have fights. Because now you'll be considered like a gatekeeper. But if you would have got rinsed off by Jihad, and I remember you was calling them out, and I hit you up behind the scenes, I was like, yo, bro, you know you don't want that. I was like, bro, I know it's hard out there right now. It's hard. You trying to get a fight and all of that. But yo, pay attention to the landscape, man. You get rinsed off by Jihad, right? Because you know who to call. Hit up Brad or you know, the two Brads, either Jacobs or Goodman, and put your hand in the other guy, right? And he knows who the other guy is, MC God. Niggas did all that huffing and puffing, right? That's a lot of these fighters, right? And you fans need to get in tune, man. A lot of these guys you be sitting online talking about, these niggas aren't it, man. They're not elite work. They're not good fighters. Right? I'm not gonna call them bums, but you know, there's levels, man. How my man Joe Dini said the other day, you are not on my level. I will punch you in your throat. A lot of these guys, look, man, it's just like content creating. A lot of these niggas, and I seen the guy try to run with my sauce, man. Niggas be telling on themselves, they be watching. Niggas is chitlin circuit. Niggas is chitlin circuit. Y'all know who sauce that is? I've been saying niggas was chitlin circuit. You a chitlin circuit fighter, nigga. It's like you a chitlin circuit content creator. Stay in your effing lane, man. There's levels to this, man. It's levels. All right, I'm gonna hit Olympia first, man. I don't know where the other two are at, man. I'm gonna hit Olympia. Get out your way, homeboy. I see you gotta make that big turn. I'll get out your way. Give me a second there, cowboy. Right. I don't know where it's spinning at, man. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Well, it's a lot of debris over here, y'all. It's a lot of cars, too. A lot of cars, man. You know what that means. When the cars is in the way, it's just like plowing. You can't go curb to curb, you heard? You can't go curb to curb. Now watch what these people do, right? And I'm gonna go up and down a couple times. I'm gonna give them the opportunity. Come on, move your cars, man. You guys got some big driveways over here. Cars should be in the driveway. I never got that. Like, maybe, you know, they got sub renters and all that. But I never got that. Like, yo, we got a massive driveway where you can fit mad cars in it. Why do you have your car on the street? I know, granted, you know, it's a nice neighborhood and all that shit. We ain't got to worry about nobody doing B&Es and breaking and enterings and all that, right? But it's like, why would you park on the street, though, if you got a massive driveway? Garage and all that, man. Like, I never got that, man. My man Stephen A. Smith though, man. LeBron to beat him up though, man. Like, yo, dude. But I get it though. They doing this, right? Because they seen the content that came out about this. So this is another, you know, this is how media works, man. How social media works. It's creating controversy. People are talking about it. I get it. I'm definitely going to talk about it, right? Like Gully TV would say, there's money to be made. There's money on the floor, man. Let's get this money. Let's get this money, man. You content creators that ain't getting no money, I get it too, man. Y'all are mad, bro. Like, yo, content creating ain't for everybody, man. It's not for everybody, bro. If you just sit around, right? I'm telling you, just sitting around, and some of the guys that just sit around all day and they try to come up with graphics and all that, they be the biggest niggas that be mad because they're putting too much effort. You're putting too much effort. Your content should come from your mind, right? How do you carry your conversation? What is your experience? What is your expertise on something? See, a lot of guys, their expertise is an opinion, which is cool. Not real content. You're basing it off an opinion. Like, motherfuckers don't have no expertise in boxing, right? And I witnessed this. Like, I would check them out. I'm like, yo, you don't even do nothing. But critiquing me on stuff that I have levels of expertise at already. I have yet to see you even. There's only a handful of guys on here that I'll be like, when it comes to media, I'll be like, nah, if they tell me something, I'll be on it. I'll be like, yo, you right, man. I look at your catalog. You've been putting in that pain. The rest of these niggas, I'll be like, yo, nah. Yo, some of the big dogs too. I'll be like, nah, respectfully, bro, you can't tease on media off of views, man. I base it off the jobs I have done, on where I have taken my company, the people who I have brought in, and things that they have done, right? My children included. I'll be like, nah, you can't really tell me nothing, homie. Like, you got to step your shit up. If you were smart, you would get with me and be like, yo, what are you doing, right? The same way I got with dudes, and they put me on the different cameras and shit like that. That's what you need to do. But a lot of you dudes can't do that because I say y'all are so caught up in the matrix. Y'all want to be famous. Y'all want to be famous. It's just like this machine right here, right? I'm not, look, a motherfucker that don't know how to work nothing. You can't tell me nothing, bro. You can't tell me nothing, man. Where are the receipts of a fighter? What type of technique that you sit online and you talk about doing? They be trying to tell decorated fighters, oh, you need to do this. Then you can't even show an amateur to do the shit that you're sitting on trying to talk about. Show me you showing that to an amateur. Oh yeah, well, yo, he should have stepped back and then do this and did that. Hey man, you niggas ain't it, man. That's not vibes, man. Then you niggas do these fight parties, right? Yeah, niggas be doing fight parties and be calling the fight and be, yeah. Y'all talk about Bradley and all these other niggas being biased and all that. Bradley was in the ring. Bradley's a Hall of Famer, man. I don't always agree with everything he said, but he's a Hall of Famer. He actually knows what he's watching. You guys' expertise doesn't leave your couch or your study or wherever your computer is, in your room. Like, come on, man. It's levels, man. Man, this man cars on this side too. Yo, when you see a lot of cars on the road and the houses are big like this, that means they got people living in them renting. They getting that money. They got apartments and all that. He got a nice Dodge Ram. I like that color. With orange. Because you can't knock the hustle. Can't do nothing with all them trees right there, man, either. You got all them trees sitting right there. Can't do shit with that, brother. Sorry. Do. My man put a whole tree out in front of his crib, man. He put a whole, like, yo, I tell you, it's a whole tree. That's what he put out in front of his house, man. I can't do nothing with that. Slow down there, soldier. Slow down there, soldier. You see me, slow down. Yeah, last night I missed being in the gym a little bit, man. Yeah, listen, I was more tired, right, trying to film my daughter's joint, right, than I be in the gym. I got home last night, right? I don't know, man. I didn't have no energy. I was like, I was just sitting, trying to, record. I was like, why am I so tired, man? That's why I didn't, put out some of her stuff last night. Everything. Hopefully he got a hobby. Look at that gutter. But listen, I'm gonna wrap it up for y'all, man. For my LeBron James video, LeBron versus Stephen A. Smith. Shit like that. We working, man. But this is the Sauce Experience. The news. That's y'all news. You do have options. Yes, the feds is coming. Hopefully you made your deal already. Got it.